Growing up in the deprived suburbs of East Michigan, Nikki Carter's life was defined by the dusty shelves of an old-grocery store and the cracked walls of a dilapidated duplex apartment. Nikki, the eldest of three siblings, dreamed of becoming a doctor. This dream stood as a huge irony against the backdrop of her family's financial destitution. Her father ran the small Carter's Corner grocery store. The income from that store was a constant struggle just to cover the rent, electricity bills, and put food on the table. But Nikki's mother provided encouragement. She often told her, "Honey, this is America. If you dream it, you deserve it. But you have to grab those dreams, and for that, you have to run faster than everyone else." Her mother's words were not just comfort, they were Nikki's mantra for survival. When Nikki was 12, during a harsh winter, her mother's health rapidly deteriorated. They lacked insurance coverage, and there was no quality healthcare clinic nearby they could afford. Due to financial constraints, proper treatment could not be started in time, and after a few months, her mother passed away. That day, standing in the cold white hospital corridor, Nikki took a silent oath. Wiping her tears, she vowed, "No other family should have to face this emptiness due to lack of medical care. I will become a doctor. I will fight for this community." Nikki maintained her top performance at her public high school. She always kept her A grades. As soon as school finished, she went straight to her father's store. She sat at the cash counter doing calculations, bagging groceries for customers, and at night she studied her advanced placement AP books under the dim glow of a lamp. When she couldn't afford to buy books, she walked a mile to the public library to fetch SAT preparation guides or old biology textbooks. Her teachers noticed her struggle and selflessly offered her tutoring. After graduating high school, the real battle began: the MCAT exam. Affording private coaching was impossible. Nikki studied by being her own coach, relying on her old notes, online free resources, and sitting in the corner of the library. Every minute of her day was scheduled. Helping at the store in the morning, intense studying in the afternoon, and cooking for her father at night. Whenever she felt overwhelmed, her mother's voice would echo in her mind, "Big dreams will protect you." The result of her tireless effort came through. Nikki scored high enough on her MCAT to apply to the top-tier medical schools across the country. Her name spread throughout her small, underserved community. Neighbors proudly said, "The Carter girl did it." That's the American dream. But the victory hadn't arrived yet. She secured admission to one of the best medical schools, but the tuition fee. Her father's face went pale. Desperate, he mortgaged his beloved grocery store. Her father said, "Nikki, this store is my life savings. But you are my greatest saving. Go, my daughter, bring back your degree. Just remember, never give up." Nikki arrived at a prestigious medical school in New York. The studies were incredibly tough. In the small amount of time she had between the lecture hall and the hospital's clinical floor, she had to drive for delivery services at night or work at the campus coffee shop. Many nights, she survived on just Red Bull and a single slice of pizza, as she didn't have enough money for both the dorm rent and textbooks. But every time hunger or exhaustion threatened to overwhelm her, she refused to surrender to despair. In her third year, the second major blow hit. Her father's health deteriorated rapidly. Although she quickly took him for treatment with her meager savings, it was in vain. Her father's illness and swift passing left Nikki emotionally shattered. Having lost everything, Nikki still gathered herself. Her father's last words echoed in her ears. "Nikki, you will be the doctor for the poor people of this country. That will be my greatest happiness, my true American dream." These words were what drove her back to the study table. After several years, Nikki completed her MD degree and residency. She rejected the allure of luxurious hospitals or private practices and returned to her old community, where her parents had struggled. She rented a small, old storefront and opened a clinic there, naming it Carter Family Clinic. Her primary motto was, "No one left behind." She began providing free or low-cost medical care to low-income individuals. Initially, people were hesitant to trust her clinic, but slowly, the impact of her honesty, compassion, and quality of care began to show. She treated every patient like a family member. The story of Nikki's dedicated service spread rapidly. She expanded her clinic into a small-scale community hospital. She brought together a team of doctors and nurses who valued public service over profit. Her hospital not only provided treatment, but also ran health literacy programs for youth and maternal care campaigns for women. For her humanitarian initiative, the state government honored her and supported her hospital with necessary federal funding. Nikki's story opened a new horizon for every child in her community. She proved that the American dream doesn't only come with money. It comes through talent, hard work, and heart. In memory of her mother, she established a free tutoring center, and in her father's name, a scholarship fund, ensuring that no other child would have to abandon their dreams due to poverty. Nikki's ascent reminds us, obstacles will come, but if our resolve shines as brightly as the stars in the American sky, no barrier can stop us. Those who dream and have the courage to turn those dreams into reality are the makers of history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. See you in the next one.